Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about why it's important to organize your life. And that's within the various areas. Yeah, imagine going to school and they say to you, okay, today you got English, you got maths, you got geography, and you got physics, yeah? But they don't tell you when those subjects are, and they don't tell you the classrooms. They just say, okay, cool, this is what you got. You can't see where it is, no timetable, but you know that you got these subjects. Hey, it's gonna be long for you and it's gonna be challenging to be able to get to those spaces within the right time, you got what I'm saying? When we went to school, we always had timetables. We knew when we had English, we knew the time, we knew the classroom, we knew the teacher. It was organized. But when it comes to us doing what we're doing, sometimes we don't put things in the right places, so we can't see them clearly, yeah? When you know what you got to do, when you've got to do it, and you know where you're doing it with and who with, then it becomes easier for you to do it. And that's within all areas of your life. So I'm gonna get further into this, yeah? My name is Christopher Daniels and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And that's through mindset coaching and content creation, yeah? If you're new here, just wanna say welcome to you. And if you're back here again, welcome back, yeah? Today I'm gonna be talking about why it's important to organize your life, you feel me? There's gotta be some sort of structure, you feel me? So you can see what it is that you're moving towards or what you've actually got to do throughout the day or throughout the week, throughout the month. You know what you're heading towards and you can see everything. And when it comes to organization, the first place that I'm going to actually go to is organizing your room, yeah? Because as within, so without, yeah? What you see on the outside is a reflection of what's going on inside of you, yeah? And it works the same way. What you see, what's happening inside of you is what you see outside. So it's important, first and foremost, to visually see what organization looks like. And a great place to see to do this practically is in your room. You feel me? Like when you look in your room, is it easy to find your clothes, the clothes that you're gonna wear in the morning? Is it easy to find them, or do you have to like go through like piles or heaps of clothes to get to what you need? Is it easy to find your keys, or do you have to go through like all of these things? You don't know where you put your keys, so it's difficult. You get what I'm saying? Imagine you just go into your room, your keys are there, boom, you grab them. You feel me? Your clothes are there in the morning, you don't have to think too much, you just grab them. And that comes from you placing them in the right place. You know what I'm saying to you? You have to put them there and you have to be in control of that. You need to be very hands-on with that. Otherwise it's gonna be in a mess and you've got to keep doing it. You've got to keep organizing that. And why is that important? Yeah? You may think that you're just keeping your room clean. You're not just cleaning your room, you're organizing your mind. Because what happens is you get used to putting things in structure, in the right order, in the right places, so that when you want something, you can just grab it. And what that does is it allows you to, again, if you're trying to accomplish something or you're moving towards a goal or something, what you can do is you can focus on that goal because you know that you've positioned everything to be able to help you to get there. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're a DJ, for example, and you've got music and your music's not organized in folders and you don't know where to find things, it's going to be very difficult for you to play when you're DJing. But whereas if you put all your music in the right files, you in the right folders, you can find them very easily, and that just makes everything easy for you. You know where your decks are, you know where your laptop is, you know where everything is. When you're ready to leave, it's all there. Yeah. And that's in everything that you do. There's got to be some sort of organization, yeah? And in order to organize, the best way to do it is first and foremost, start removing anything that you feel like is not contributing towards where you want to head. You got what I'm saying to you? Or the lifestyle that you wish to live. Like you may have clothes that's been there for time and they're just taking up space. Now, what are the clothes doing there? You need to get rid of that. And what does that do? It gets rid of the clothes in the physical, but at the same time, mentally, it allows you to focus on what you actually want to focus on. That's the clothes that are there. You feel me? Like, if you're a hoarder, somebody that holds on to a lot, you're not just holding on again in the physical, you're holding on in the mental. And by you holding on in the mental, you're going to think a lot. Because now, you can see all of these things, but some of them you know that you don't need, but you still have to get through what you don't need to get what you do need. So to make it easier, why don't you just position what you need in front of you and then that will just allow everything to move smoother. Yeah. One thing that I realized with this is just deleting things and getting rid of things has helped me so much along my journey. Because I'm somebody that thinks, I'm a heavy thinker. I think a lot. Yeah. I think a lot. And what's helped me to stop thinking so much is that I used to think about this, that, the other thing. But now, say for example, Instagram, I could go on Instagram and see things and I'll just start looking at something. I don't need to look at that. It's not paying me. It's not doing anything for me. You know what I'm saying to you? It's not helping me in any way, but I just look at it because it's there. But what I realize is even with my stuff like Instagram, I just start unfollowing pages that don't serve my purpose, they're not contributing into my life in any way, you feel me? Just get rid of it, just unfollow the page, you get what I'm saying to you? And you're not unfollowing because you dislike something, you're just unfollowing because it's not serving that purpose. So when you organize your space, you gotta ask yourself, like, what purpose is this thing actually serving? Yeah? Did it serve a purpose in the past? Maybe it served a purpose in the past, but right now, is it serving that same purpose? Do you need it around you? You gotta ask yourself these questions so that you know what's in front of you and you know what to get rid of and what to keep there. I'm telling you now, if you're keeping everything in that space, right? If you're keeping everything in your space and things that you don't even need, things that are old, that energy is there in the space and it's taking your energy, and by you even thinking about it, by you even seeing it, you feel me? The clearer you can get with your space, the clearer your mind will be. And the clearer your mind is, the easier it is for you to do what you got to do on a daily basis. You ain't got to think too much. You wake up, boom, you can see everything in front of you. This is what I need to do. I need to do this in the morning, then I need to get to that. You come home from work, cool. To stay organized, you've already got a certain structure. So you know, okay, I'll put my keys there. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna find my keys right there. Some people just dash their keys anywhere in the morning. Where's my keys? I can't find my keys. I'm late, I can't find my keys. But if you were organized, you would know where your keys are. And that's just not, and again, I'll say that the external is a representation of the internal. So it could be you coming to make a certain decision. And because you've got so many things to choose from, yeah, even some of them that are not serving you in any way, you got so many things to choose from. It's like, okay, what should I actually choose? What should I move towards? But if you only had what you needed in front of you, what's essential, then it will be easy for you to make a decision. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's something that I believe is very, very important. Sometimes we just feel like we need things, so we want to just have all of these things there so that it looks nice and we've got so many options. But ask yourself, like, what do you actually need? Like, what's contributing to your life and what's not contributing? Like, again, always ask yourself questions because you will know the answer. And when you find out the answer, take action. You feel me? A lot of people are like, okay, I might need that in the future, but so let me just hold on to that. More times out of 10, like, think about it. Sometimes you have things there, it's been there for years. You ain't even touched it. But you're like, oh, I might need it in the future. So you feel what I'm saying to you? And it's like, cool. Some things you may, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that you won't. So get rid of it. And when you need it, you can bring it back in. You know what I'm saying to you? You can bring it back in. You can get it again. You know what I'm saying? So like, be intentional with what's in your space. Organize your life so that it's easier for you to be able to move in the directions that you want to move into. Very, very disorganized childhood I had. Like, my room was a mess. Very messy. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? It's very messy, so I've experienced it. And now, like, I make a conscious effort to make sure that I position things in places where it's easier for me to see them and to find them, and it's made a difference. Not only in my room being tidy, but just easier for me to do what I need to do because I don't need to look for things. I don't need to think too much, yeah? Organization limits your thinking, yeah? Limits how much you have to think on a day-to-day because you know where things are, you know what you want to do, and you can be much more intentional, yeah? Organization is essential, yeah? That's the message today. Don't stress, don't panic. Just organize your room, organize your space, and organize your mind, yeah? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. You feel me? Smash that like button. hit that notification bell. Well, subscribe first and then hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Yeah, I'll see you again next time. Blessings.